What's up, it's Peyton Niskanen, and in this video we're talking about the entrepreneur mindset versus the employee mindset. I'm going to be going over the 5 key differences between the two and how you can make the shift over to the entrepreneur mindset. Alright, so most of us have been raised to go to school, get a good job, and hopefully be able to retire one day. You see, if you're going for a profession or a job that requires schooling, you know exactly what you need to do. You have a clear path laid out for you. What school doesn't teach you, however, is how to become a successful entrepreneur. There's no clear path to being an entrepreneur, and there's no certain steps that you have to follow. Society has conditioned you to become an employee, and that's why so many people are employees and they stay employees their whole life. Which brings me to the first key difference between entrepreneurs and employees. All successful entrepreneurs take 100% responsibility for everything that's in their life. They don't blame outside influences on their current situation. Whereas most employees, on the other hand, have this victim mentality. They believe that it's not their fault. They have been so conditioned by society to believe that they don't have any control or power over their lives. They blame their current situation on all these outside influences, and they don't take full responsibility for everything that's in their life. Key difference number 2. Most employees are always looking for instant gratification. They're always looking for the next get-rich-quick scheme that's gonna make them millions overnight. Whereas entrepreneurs, on the other hand, realize that an empire isn't built overnight, but it's built every night. They trust the process, and they realize that when you plant a seed, you have to water it and fertilize it every single day for a long period of time until it produces something that you can harvest. Where most people will give up after a while without seeing any results, they keep on going because they realize that if they do the right things consistently long enough, they will succeed. So they keep on going every single day until they break through. The third difference between the entrepreneur mindset and the employee mindset is that employees are always dwelling on the negative. They're always focusing, talking about, and thinking about all the negative things that are in their life, and they just continue to create more of that. You know, poor get poorer, rich get richer. All successful entrepreneurs, on the other hand, don't let negativity into their life. They focus on the end result, and they only think positively. They surround themselves with other like-minded people who are successful, positive, happy, and healthy. Because you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. You know, tell me who your 5 best friends are and I'll tell you who you are. Key difference number 4. Most employees never do anything big with their life. They may dabble here or there, but they never actually take action on their dreams. When entrepreneurs see a great opportunity, they don't just put one toe in the water. They jump in with both feet. Successful entrepreneurs always think big, and they have big dreams, and they take action on achieving those dreams. Alright, the last key difference is that most employees have to know every single thing before they try something. If they don't know how something is going to work out, they don't even bother trying. If you look at any successful entrepreneur who did something big, they didn't know how they're going to do it, but they just knew that they were going to do it. Entrepreneurs realize that you don't have to know the how. You don't have to know how everything is going to work out. You just have to believe in what you're doing and just go for it. So those were the 5 key differences between the entrepreneur mindset and the employee mindset. So now that you know the differences between the two, how do you actually shift over to the entrepreneur mindset? Well, you have to start by taking 100% responsibility for everything in your life. You have to realize that you create your reality and you control your destiny. The next thing you need is a high willingness to learn and a high willingness to accept change. Because if you want things in your life to change, you're going to have to change things in your life. You have to be willing to invest in yourself by continuing to learn every single day, by reading books every day and listening to audios. If you really want to become a successful entrepreneur, you need the right training, coaching, and mentoring. You need to find someone who has already been successful so you can mimic and model yourself after them. And obviously, school isn't going to give you the right training to become an entrepreneur, so you got to find that training yourself. If you plug into a system that has training, coaching, mentoring, and you start reading books and listening to audios every day, you're going to start to shift your mindset over to the entrepreneur mindset. And when you start changing your mindset, you start changing your life. So if you think you have what it takes to be an entrepreneur and you want to plug into the same system that my brother and I have used to build a successful online business, then you can click the link below this video. You will get access to the training, your own coach, and we will add you to our private Facebook group. You will even be able to give us a call and ask us any questions that you may have. So for the action takers, click the link below, and I hope to see you on the inside.